Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we finished the origami quest line, we defeated the Oni Lord. So now we have this new one here, a new menace. And we also have a bunch of secondary quests and other quests here in different places. So let's go check them. So we have one at the laboratory, I think. Where is it? I don't remember. Here. There you go. We have a secondary one there. So let's go. So we're going to leave the dragon for absolute last. We have one here too, as you can see. Because certainly, if I need an upgrade in equipment, it will get pretty obvious. Where by the moment we find like the first dragon, we'll know if we need a +3 or +4 group of equipment for our characters here. So we'll see. Alright, so what can we do here? So Beast Index. So the laboratory is a hectic place with busy scientists and humming contraptions. So, oh, I didn't see you there. There you go, the troglodyte scientist. So, have you met my new intern? This is grandson. Nice to meet you. So, I see you have acquired my teacher's masterpiece, the bestiary. I have constructed a device that can turn information from the bestiary to virtual reality battles. Really? So yes, you max out your information on level 1 through level 9 through 9 monsters. We'll have a quest waiting for you. Now go, study the monsters, bring us information. Smell you later. Oh, I see. So I basically need to complete the bestiary. That's the idea, right? But man, this, to be honest, this is probably almost impossible. Yeah, there's a bunch of creatures here that I don't even know where they are from. Yeah, this is like the futurist of projects here. So I'm not going to worry about this one right now. Alright, so let's go to the Plains of Low here. We have one here too. Alright, so let's see. So, adventure calls collect. So, your high level characters have achieved legendary status in Papers. So, legendary, I like the sound of that. We're ready for an adventure, Jesus, worthy of legends. So, but nothing weird like fighting algebra symbols. Yeah, we already did that. No more of that Zeroth nonsense. So nonsense, I thought you liked Zeroth. So we want classic pen and paper fantasy with kings and castles, princesses and dragons. No dragons. Oh no. Yeah, dragons. We want dragons, real dragons. Dragons, huh? Okay, then I'll give you dragons. Oh yes, I will give you dragons. Oh my god. This is what I was trying to postpone, but apparently this is the quest. So, Talking Dove. So, greetings heroes. I have flown many leagues to find you. So, a Talking Dove. The hints of magic and wonder to come. Good so far. So, the alchemist requests you travel to the Tower of Brass. He needs your help. Alright, so we were just there, right? No. I thought the laboratory and the Tower of Brass were the same spot, but no. So this might lead us to the expansion. We'll see. So wait here. I'll let the alchemist know you have arrived. Okay, so let's see what happened. So adventure calls collect again. All right. I wonder what's up. So something about the alchemist always bugs me. Oh, see what I mean? There you go. So I don't know how powerful these guys are. So I'm just going to displace them. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not low-level enemies. They actually resisted there. Here. Alright, but weakness works. Good to know. Yeah, this always bugs me. Alright, so lightning works too. Oh, stun is super effective. I see. Why, I don't know, but apparently that's the case. Yeah, but now we don't need to do anything else. Just hard focusing on this guy here just because the other one was stunned. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, these bugs should be reported. Well, we just did. Oh man, we are getting so many levels now. Yeah, let's go with Smite again. More chain lightning. For you. More radiance. +2, 24, that's great. For you. Yeah, I think I can raise Cleave, I guess. Okay. Oh, Cleave is almost at 100%. 96 right now? Okay. So, explosive news. So, your old friend, the Alchemist, summons you to the Tower of Brass. Old friend. I don't recall him ever being very friendly. Yeah, I don't recall that either. So, the Alchemist will see you now. So, there you go, Super Mario. So, what are you doing in my laboratory? Here to steal my latest potion, I suppose? You sent for us? Oh, yes, the legendary heroes. So, he didn't remember us. So, what are you doing about the huge explosion beyond the Great Paywall last night? What? So, this is the first we've heard of it, yeah? It shook the whole tower. Go investigate right away. So we don't even know how to get there. So the bridge is the place to start from. From there, the road is easy to find. Get going. So we need to go to the Nameless Bridge, the Troll Bridge. Alright, so the traveling is doing okay here. At the bridge, you see a road sign pointing to the Great Paywall. So funny how we never noticed that before. Hopefully we don't need to pay anything. So it's also pointing to some pretty mean-looking bandits. I mean, I understand the metaphor there, or the joke, but I certainly don't want to pay to go there. Oh man, stun. Yeah, so these are the only really dangerous enemies we can face right now in Papers, are these guys, and we have 3 of them. That's a problem. So I'm going to use the best I have here. Displacement. Yeah, that was not that great here. Lightning. Oh yeah, lightning is super effective against them. I forgot. I don't need to purge, so let's go. Ah, again. Yeah, they will probably heal themselves here. So I'm not going to worry too much about this. Let's see. Oh, it's a different turn. I thought they were going to act right now. They were. Club? Jesus, that's awful. So, Robin Hood. Oh, ho, adventurers. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, meeting you here. Yeah, truly. Why are you here? I thought he was living either... He was like... Either hiding in the graveyard, or he was at Big Town, right? After we cleaned up the sewers and the rogue gang there. So I don't know what he's doing here. So under new management. So sorry about the fight. Juicing on XP potions makes my man aggressive. Oh, so these are your men. So the famous troll sold me his bridge franchise, but no charge for you, my good friends. Oh, I see. So thanks. So say, do you know what's beyond the Great Paywall? So such knowledge only comes at a price. For 50 gold, I will spin you a tale. Oh, really? What about a good friend's discount? That's with the discount. Yeah, it's just 50, whatever. So beyond the Great Paywall is Expandria. The wall was built long ago to protect Papyrus from a terrible threat in that land. So, what threat? Dragons. Ooh. So it is said, dragons it is said, and witches, I'm told, but mostly dragons. So I knew it. Anything else we should know? So rumor has it, the king was driven mad by the tragic loss of the queen. So all is not lost. Oh, all is not as it seems, sorry. So be careful who you trust. So great info, thanks Robin Hood. Alright, so let's see. Displacement. Yeah, so we really started the main quest here from the Dragons expansion. But since we finished here, we don't need to go to the Great Paywall right away. So let's do this other one here. The upper tunnels. So I do remember that was a quest that sent us here, but I don't remember exactly what we need to do here. So the upper tunnels. So you carefully climb down the rift and enter a vast system of interconnected underground tunnels. So now where's the graph paper when you need it? So yeah, these previously buried tunnels seem ancient and forbidden. A feeling of dread fills you. So we're ready for anything, especially giant underground lobsters. So there's no... never mind. So explore the upper tunnels. So I think this is like a starter dungeon. So yeah, I'm just going to read the ones that we haven't seen before. Angry gecko guarding its treasure. I see. So yeah, the music, as always, for some reason disappeared. So let me just load the game here. There we go, we're back. Alright. It seems to be like a game bug, really. Some things is just because the PC is not that good, but clearly in this case here, it is a game. So a group of monsters are playing various instruments. Unsanitary. Oh, poison, Jesus. Let me read. At the beginning of each round, the party is inflicted with poison too. Ah, that's fine. Not that bad. Yeah, so this is clearly a beginner dungeon, so I just clear this one quickly. Because this one might take us to a higher level one, right? Oh, sorry. Okay. You come by a floating ball of light. What? Help papers, danger. The wisp. So the message is full of static. Yeah, this is the physical manifestation of static. So the wisp effortlessly flows through the air and descends deeper into the tunnels. So what the heck was that? Oh, sorry, misclick. Here, let's go. Let's keep going down. So the place is being redecorated. Yeah, the monsters will attack, but basically that's it. There are several variations of this. Well, darkness, we already handled this before, right? They get more initiative, but at this level, there's no difference, I think. Here. So the room seems empty. You hear quiet footsteps from the corridor, but there doesn't seem to be anyone there. Sure. Here. So upon entering this room, you are lured by a sweet tune. Oh yeah, the monsters are playing. There you go. Oh, every part of the tunnel has a different... I thought it was like something based on the floors, but no, different rooms have different like environmental effects. So all saving throws against burn receive a -3 penalty. Sure, we don't have anything that causes burn, I don't think. Lighting definitely doesn't do that. So there's not a whole lot we can do about this. Or with this. Sturdy chest. Well, we already got one success here. Oh, that was brutal. 2 successes. 2 lead potions. Okay. Hey, the potions were actually level appropriate. That's interesting. So once again, you see the now familiar wisp floating around. The room is filled with quiet static noise. Help, the source, papers, danger. So I'll try to catch it before it escapes again. Your hand goes through its immaterial body. It glides away and descends to the next floor. So it's like it wants us to follow. And what is the mumbling, this mumbling about the source? Well, we shall find out. Let's just keep going down. There's no reason to explore the floors here. So you enter a room with items on 4 pedestals. Money. Maybe the book, actually. Oh, that book. I see. I thought we were going to get like some sort of information, but no. So there's a sturdy chest. So let's see. Well, we got a 20 there. 4 potions. So the dark and damp chamber is filled with barrels and casks. You search the room and find some gems. Cool. Alright. 4 crude chairs. Yeah, this is one of the monsters attack you. Variations. Oh. Hard surface. 25% more damage. That's okay. I mean, that in an environment where the enemies are super strong would be horrible. Here. So the walls, yeah, we already did this one too. About the eggs. So let's go back here, here, here. It seems to be closed off, but let's see. The wisp calmly awaits for your approach. Help us, the source, paper us danger. So someone is in trouble. The message seems to get clearer as we descend. So you enter the next section of the tunnels. Okay. Wait, quest. Oh, we have no map anymore. See, we are now at level 17, so the difficulty is going up here. Central tunnels. So the tunnels seem more dark and evil in here. The air is getting thin. So, but still no giant underground lobsters around. Do you really want one? Yes, who wouldn't? Explore these central tunnels. I guess we have to fight lobsters pretty soon because he's getting pretty annoyed, the dungeon master there. Alright, monsters attack, okay. Alright, so we are getting like more recent monsters here. Why is this invisible? That's weird. I'm trying to avoid using anything, but I don't know what that is, so... Oh, it's one of the ladders. It was like kinda hidden behind the characters there. Yeah, we fought the ladders a lot at the temple of, I think, Unbroken Balance or Broken Balance, one of the two. The Ring of Senses, oh, that's a great drop. Lies a pedestal that holds an old tome. Inspect the tome. Diary of a Captive. It contains a mix of lunatic ravings and valuable life lessons. Great, nothing useful. Here. Monsters attack for the tapestries. Yeah, we didn't fight many gnolls in this game. Oh, alright. These have way more HP than the other ones. Probably should level up Pommel, the next level. For the warrior. Alright, Phoenix. Here. Go here. Let's go to the big room. So the room's on empty. Let's go. Cube. Here. Oh, that's so unlucky. But I think it's a cool system to have like an area attack like that, where like every hit in every enemy has like different levels of damage and like chances of hitting you with status effects, you know? I wish my warrior had that ability on his like cleave attack. Bury a chamber, royal sarcophagus, mentions a curse, leave it be. A skeleton wearing a rimmed leather hat. Skeleton is holding a purse tightly in its grasp. Money? Sure. In the middle of the room you see a large rusted cage. Several rusty chains and manacles hang on the walls. Very old humanoid corpse. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so let's go up here. This side. The ball of light awaits you in a room that it brightly illuminates. So this is getting slightly annoying. So help us capture, corrupt the source, paper us, grave danger. So the wisp lures you deeper into the tunnel systems. So I'm guessing there's something evil at the heart of these tunnels. Yeah, so starting to get worried here. So in the corner of this, yeah, this is the ladder. Well, not the ladder, the stairs. So there's a crack on the wall with something behind it. What do? Reach for it. Bluestone. The reason why I'm getting worried is because we're at level 5 already. If we die here, we will probably have to go down all the way again. So you come upon an ancient tome covered in dust and cobweb. What do? Inspect the tome. Yeah, another one about the lunatic. Sure. Let's go. So the room seems quite empty. Oh, empty. So you hear a quiet. I see the quiet here and I put the word here. So you hear a quiet footsteps from the corridor, but don't see anyone there. We're seeing ghosts here. Okay, let's go down. A group of monsters jump out of it. Okay. Caveman. We fought these guys before too. So far no new monsters here. Oh, I actually clicked on the wrong skill. I'm glad that actually worked there. I clicked on the frostbite. I think that's the name of the spell. The one that I actually leveled by mistake. I meant to fix that like several episodes ago, but it doesn't make a ton of difference, so might as well. At least the stun works. Or worked, I guess. Alright. Tapestries, again. Okay, oh! Carnivorous plant. Fire would have been pretty good here. Okay, this one, yeah, heat. So I was saying that fire was going to be pretty good because of the plant, but the environmental effect will also help, I think. Alright, a bomb. We are almost full here already. A pile of coins on top of a barrel. 4 hands have been dealt, but nobody's around. They started the game and then left. Yeah, we already have too much stuff here. That's kind of annoying. Can I throw stuff away? I don't think so. I'm afraid we might get some important items and not have space for it. Monsters attack again. Yeah, so each level has like very unique selection of monsters, really. Now, most of these don't make any sense, right? So we have plants walking around with like this ghostly slash like skeletal soldier here, walking around with barbarians. That yeah, it doesn't work that way. Not barbarians, the cavemen. I saw this thing here, and I was like, oh, barbarian. Okay, so here. I guess they are barbarians in a way. Yeah, here. Alert the guards. Okay. Well, now this has been more consistent now. So we are getting the same one instead of like multiple different ones for each level. Alright, so no point in displacing only one. Banana. So I need to start using Purge more because, as you can see, these two here need some help. Alright. So each Chain Lightning is 30 and Radiance heals for 24, but he has Arcane Flow, so that should cover the spell for every turn. Alright. Pathway leading deeper into the tunnels, but the Wisp is nowhere to be seen. So is something wrong? You need to hurry. So I knew you would care about the annoying Wisp. See? Alright. It's more annoying when he doesn't show up. Okay. Big room. Monsters attack, there you go. So what do we have in this level? Oh, what the hell? These are aliens. Oh wait. Damn, that's not what I want to do. I want to click on them to see information about them. I actually ended up clicking and attacking. So let's see if we can have something about the gray ones. I think we fought them before, I'm pretty sure. But that big... Yeah, I think we fought them before, but I don't know where they are here. But this one, I don't think we've ever seen this before. So are we dealing with aliens here? I'm going to use it on this guy because I have no idea who this guy is. So he might be very dangerous. Lightning. Lightning works, okay. Let's see what this guy does here. Oh, a psychic attack. Yeah, this is a very alien-like behavior here. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so the Wisp was basically warning us about an alien invasion. Alright. I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to give this guy a potion. There you go. Deep pit covered with thick iron bars. A confused person held captive. The captive tells you the location of the traps. Good. Alright, so I can avoid them, I guess. Oh, the Wisp is waiting for you, but its light seems less bright. Help us, developers. We capture immortal plants to corrupt sorcerers. The source. I joined the two words. Paper's grave danger. So what developers? The message isn't missing much anymore. So let's continue. So you enter the next section of the tunnels. So when they say developers, they mean like the actual developers of the game? Or the developers like the gods? Ooh, level 30. That is by far the most dangerous quest we have done so far. Okay, I think we're ready for this. Let me just give my warrior a energy potion here too. A mana potion. Where is he? Here. There you go. Okay, we're good, I guess. Alright, let's find out. So the tunnels get notably darker. You really have to watch your step here. So I bet the denizens are more dangerous as well. So explore the lower tunnels. Let's go down here first. So this room is shaped like a downward bent circular tube. Feels like a good idea to walk down the tube. Let's look back. You are greeted by a massive rolling boulder. Oh man. Well, at least two guys dodged it. Okay, I'll take it. Not dodged it, evaded it. Redecorated. Notice you. Alright. Monsters attack. Oh, okay. This guy is rough. So let me read. Whenever players are inflicted with a condition, they are inflicted with another random condition. Oh, I see. So it's like a condition multiplier. So depending on the fight, that could be a problem. Okay. Oh, this guy's actually strong. I'm going to spread the love here a little bit, just to... Yeah, I should have purged there, that was a mistake. Yeah, so far the Scion down here is just not helping because I really haven't needed displacement that much. Memoir. Oh, table move. Here. So the ball of light appears in front of you. So help us, developers. He captured. We have been captured by an immortal something plans, something corrupt the source. Paper's grave danger. So it seems that some power-hungry being has become a great threat to the world. So it's just another day in Papyrus. Well, not really. So yeah, this creature or this being seems way more powerful than the Oni Lord, I think. So the Wisp wafts away. I don't know what this word means, by the way. I will have to research after I finish recording here. So you can follow it to the next level. Okay, let's go. In the corner of this otherwise, oh yeah, the room with the ladder. The scimitars. Slashing everyone in the party. Oh, really? Music starts blasting. So dancing scimitars. This is the joke about the old legendary item from the D&D days. Tapestries, creatures, sure. Or tapestries. Oh, oh hey. Alright, these are all new. Alright, so if they inflict me with something, there you go. They will inflict twice, right? I'm so glad I have my guy here that can purge everybody. The one thing that cannot happen is like him getting stunned or confused. So we really need to avoid both of those. Alright, now the sign can shine here. I don't even know which one of these is more dangerous. Because both won the initiative here. Here. Oh yeah, they are undead, obviously. Oh, they explode, I see. Okay. Alright, this place is going to be rough as hell. Now that's the first time in a very long time, like almost since the beginning of the game, in which I feel like I need to play reasonably well here. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. Ooh, that's rough, actually. Alright, luckily I have my food here. So I'm going to use one on you. And I'm going to use one on her too. There you go, superfood. Okay, so let's keep going. Bit too late, you notice that the room is occupied. How do we miss these people here? Killed enemies have 25% chance to rejoin battle. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Alright, this is starting to get really dangerous. So the earlier levels give us a false sense of security here. But clearly this is a very problematic spot here. Purge, immediately. Don't even think about it. Just cleave. Lightning. Oh, both survived. I'll just actually displace here because I need the damage from psychosomatics. There you go. Oh, they didn't rejoin the battle. Oh, so we got lucky there. You see a grinning gargoyle made of black marble. Oh, I see. Just a couple of rubies. Let's go up here. Angry gecko guarding its treasure. There you go. Nothing. Up. Yeah, we're being attacked again. I'd rather fight more of these guys than the fireball guys, to be honest. Because the fireball guys obviously will inflict some burning damage, probably, right? If we get one of those environmental effects that like gives us extra status like conditions, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so double attack, not great. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot attack folks behind there. Just kill this guy. I'm not going to purge here. I'm using way too much mana, I think. Usually I use purge like once every few minutes. So I don't purge like all the time. To save mana, really. In the pit you find a confused person held captive. Mistake you for an enemy. Oh no. So all the status effects happen here. Ooh, minus 50 damage. And they have plus 50 damage. Oh, that is awful. That is honestly the worst one possible. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Alright, purge that. Ooh. Yeah, they are really going for my cleric here. I need to heal him. So, lay on hands. There you go. Displacement. So I need my spells here. Because really... Oh, both resisted. Awesome. Because my damaging melee guys here are not going to help me at all here. Purge. Okay, at least weakness is still working pretty well. Man, I'm so glad I prepared hardcore for this type of situation. So I have so many healing items in my inventory. So I'm going to use a potion on the cleric first. Yeah, let's use one on the warrior too here. Yeah, so I need to drop on them. I can just double click. Okay. Let's keep going. An alcove with a magnificent treasure chest. Leave it be. I don't care. I just want to survive. I cannot handle a trap here. Familiar sight awaits you. So help us, developers. We have been captured by an immortal lich with plans to corrupt the source. Papers is in grave danger. Oh, I see. Make a lore roll. Success. So you know that these undead sorcerers achieve immortality by trapping their soul in a jar. So did anyone bring a summon elephant spell? So that spell was banned after the porcelain store incident. I knew it. So the wisp floated away while you were talking. So you can follow it deeper into the tunnels. I don't want to, but we'll have to. Level 9, my god. We cannot fail here. Alright, this is getting weirder and weirder by the second here. 25% chance. Okay, I don't know what these are, so I'm not going to cleave here. Just going to stun these as much as possible. Placements. Misclicked. Great. Oh, they become a different enemy. Good to know. Alright. So probably they can become like mainly undead, right? Let me just kill these guys on the front here. The guy in the back is more dangerous, but I'd rather give more damage to everybody here instead. Alright, now that I know who they are, I can cleave. This is going to be extra effective, right? Don't misclick here, please. Oh, that was weird. Of all the crazy attacks they have already pulled off against us here, the fireball head guy there, that one was kind of underwhelming. Just a regular attack. Trying to save mana here. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad we have the game room item that heals us after each battle too. Sturdy chest in the room. No key. Okay. This place is so dangerous that I just want to leave, to be honest. It reveals its true nature. Oh, of course. That's awesome. All I needed. Even the chests are hostile. And lightning. Purge. No. Oh, we didn't get anything. I thought there was going to be some items. Nope. Swarm of poison darts. Oh no. Come on, people. Ah, my god. Only one guy. Oh, near the ceiling, there's a huge stony noise. It sneezes mucus towards you. Really? Slime trap. Only one guy again. Shoot traps in the same room. That's absolutely brutal. My god. Confused person held captive again. Great. They didn't shut up. Oh, the no adjacency one. Oh, that is not good. Well, so just hard focus on everyone here. Yeah, so I guess that there's a minimum level, like in terms of like what range of enemies they can become, right? So they clearly are becoming only like the strongest undead possible here. So it's not like they can become every single enemy in the game. But now that we know that is a lich doing that. Oh, I forgot about the density. Jesus. Who the hell are you, bro? Who is this guy? Never seen that enemy before. Well, here, there's no difference. Well, at least repulse still works. Alright, this guy, I have no idea what he does. It's making me nervous. Is this like a mage type guy? Oh, he's stunned. So we won't know this time around. Alright, so I'm going to give the cleric some food. And a healing energy potion. And let's heal the warrior. There you go. I have some new items here. I'm going to give him dough. Okay. There's no risk here. Clusters of mushrooms grow all around the room. As you inhale the spore air, you feel your lungs burn. Oh. My god, this place is a nightmare. That's crazy. Ah, that's rough. I just healed the guy. Okay. If I knew this was going to be this deep, I would have bought even more healing items. But hopefully this is going to be enough. Alright, they lost the initiative big time here. Yeah, that gives me a chance. Probably killing them before they transform is a good idea. The problem is, there's no way I can dish out this much damage, I don't think. But at least this one fell. Yeah, there's no adjacency here. Purge. Okay. Oh, a flying sword. Is that an undead? Maybe it's a ghost with a sword? Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, we have seen so many new stuff here. So many new enemies. Yeah, this sword doesn't seem to be too powerful. Like health-wise at least, but I'm not going to leave a flying sword hanging around. They might have a super cleave attack or something like that. This is the first time in a long time that I think... Actually, I was not going to purge, but now that I looked at the energy bars here, it's worth it. The thing with purge is that when you use purge, and then you get radiance, right? You give energy to the other party members, but you don't give energy to the cleric, I don't think. Yeah. So because of that, I need to avoid like using it all the time because the cleric himself doesn't get it. That said, obviously I can just heal the guy, but I have finite resources here. Alright, this has been way more challenging than I thought. You find something valuable hidden inside under the debris. Yeah, we read this one before about the training dummies, right? Combat training room. Bow tie. That's a bad one. The wisp is no longer floating. It lies on the ground and its light is slowly dimming. Help us. Oh, and then its light goes out, so it's dead, I guess. I don't know if it was alive to begin with. No. Our beloved backstory exposition vehicle. Yeah. Your sad moment is uninterrupted by a rude giant underground lobster. See, you guys asked for it. That you should have kept your mouth shut there. So preach. So dude, seriously? We love you? Really? You guys are happy with that? That's crazy. Obviously I can't displace this guy, but I just wanted the damage there. Alright, this guy's strong as hell. My god. Please be useful here. Only half the damage. Okay, this is going to be the hardest fight ever. Resist the stun. Yeah, I'll just have to displace this guy even though it does nothing. Just because I think that does more damage. Let's purge. I don't think I can kill this guy, being honest. Alright, so he's down. So he's 4. So I'm going to use the Scion to bring him back. Here. I have a bunch of Phoenix ups here. There you go. Purge right away. Ooh. Is Frostbite better here? I mean, the damage is awful, but it inflicts stun. But the resist is so low, right? -1. That's basically nothing. So yeah, let's just keep using lightning here. So as long as he's attacking the warrior, that's okay. What I can't have happen here is like, you know what? The Scion is barely doing any damage here, so I'm going to use the Scion as my main like healing hub here. First of all, I'm going to actually give a potion. Oh, I cannot give a potion. I can only use a potion. I see, the only one that I can use on someone else is the Phoenix Up. Okay, so that changes everything. Purge again. So I wanted to give an energy potion to my paladin here. It didn't work out. I mean, obviously I can use the paladin himself here, but... Oh my god, the fact that he can do both of those at the same time is just brutal. I think I should heal here. Yeah. So the paladin is stunned, so I cannot do a whole lot. Oh yeah, I can purge. True. The paladin and the mage are basically the only two doing any damage here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it here at all. Let's see. So obviously you need more health than anything else. You need more mana. Purge. You just keep doing damage. Yeah, no, we're basically done here. There you go. So, you have fallen in battle and your adventures have come to a halt. So, however, it's possible to resurrect your characters and resume your quests. Is it? Oh yeah, I forgot I can pay to resurrect the guys. I forgot about that. It was a financial decision. Oh yeah, the Goth is free to resurrect, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so that was rough. So if we go back here, we will have to fight the lobster, right? Oh, that's perfect, man. So as you can see here, if we need to leave, we can leave because this is actually a map marker here. So we can go, for example, to the village and then go back here. That is interesting. So yeah, guys, as we were discussing earlier, I was pondering like what would force us to actually improve our equipment. Well, that's it. For sure, we need more damage reduction here. We just need more damage, like, period, you know? So yeah. I don't think we can continue this quest, to be honest. We could just abandon the quest. But I guess if we abandon the quest, we have to start it like all over again, I think. I mean, I don't know, really. But clearly we can't right now. Now, we have enough money to get like, instead of like a +2, a +4, and so on and so on. That said, I don't know if that's enough either. Because one thing that we have been dealing with here since the beginning, and it was never an issue because we never fought an enemy that strong, was we don't have a single target character here at all. None of my guys here is a specialist in single target damage. So the paladin uses the smite here, the skill. But he's not really a damage dealer, he's more of a debuffer, right? The warrior is essentially my tank here. So it's not like he's doing like a lot of damage. And this is a healer, the mage is an area mage, the way I leveled him up, right? So it's not a specialist in like single target damage. And the side is completely an area damage dealer. So yeah, we don't have like a single character that is good against this guy here. So let me think. So I could like just heal up and try again. But what would be different if I tried again? So what could I do here too? Let's actually check the shop. Yeah, so let's, instead of canceling the quest, let's just leave here for now. Rest. Oh, so in between the tunnels, I didn't have to travel. Interesting. Good. So first of all, let's rest. Okay. Luckily, we have a lot of money, so if we can resurrect our guys here if we need to. Okay, so yeah, that is literally the first like road bump we've had so far in the entire game. So let's see how we can deal with this. Another thing that is very important to say about that enemy there is that he's not hard because he inflicts like a weird like status damage type, like confusion or something like that. It is, oh, this is good actually to have. I mean, I might not like want to spend this right now, but I'll keep it here. So he's not strong because he deals like a weird type of damage. He's just strong because he's straight up strong, you know. Huge defense. And the damage like dealing is insane because he attacks twice per turn. So almost every turn he deals like the area attack, the cleave. Basically like the warrior here. And he then attacks with the claws again, right? Single target. So yeah. So let me actually check the shop here to see what I can do. Yeah, I think the closest one is at Big Town here. And I'm pretty sure this guy is probably weaker than the dragons. The dragons must be stronger than he is. Okay, let's check the shop here. So, as always, I can go for the +4s here. What else here? We have some crazy item here. Well, I have the +50 stuff here, +30. Yeah, in terms of like equipment, honestly, I think we have the best in terms of accessories here. I could give everybody like a 3rd ring of this type here, but I don't think that helps at this point. We could also like have like even better potions. So when the guys are down, they have low health. I can just use like a super strong potion to heal them back up, you know? So let's actually check the crafting screen instead. Power Shake recovers from all conditions, but I need like health recovery. let's see. We have something that does that. Right. Ooh, the energy elixir, the health elixir. So these are the things we need. These two here exactly. Because if we are down, but we can heal 150 instead of 75, that's a big deal. So hamburger gives me 70. Pizza gives me 75 of both. That's also a pretty good one. Like doing a bunch of pizzas might be even better than doing these. Because I can heal 75 of both, right? That might be better. Because I have the superfood, but superfood is only 45 as you can see here. So against that particular guy, I don't think it's strong enough. Yeah, let's do a bunch of pizzas. I think that helps. I mean, I hope that helps. I don't know. So pizza. You know what else would help us? Not triggering 10,000 traps and not failing a bunch of tests. That would definitely help. If we could enter that fight with like full health too, it would help. So yeah, you know what? Let's craft some potions and let's craft pizzas. Craft pizzas is rough. Let's create pizzas here, or cook pizzas. So dough, tomato, and cheese. Okay, let's go. Dough. Where's tomato here? Tomato and cheese. Okay. So I'm going to buy 15. That's not going to be a lot actually. Luckily right now we're financially doing really well here. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to like buy the +4 equipment right now. First of all, it would only be marginally better at this point in the game for us. And second of all, it would like basically destroy our finances here. So we would not be able to actually make use of it. Because basically we would equip the new items, but we wouldn't have money for new like healing items and like new items for the crafting portion of the shop here. Oh wait. Yeah, crafting the potions I don't think is going to be possible. Because the crafting materials for potions are not here on the shop. I need to farm them. Really? Alright, let's craft some pizzas. Oh, I see. So it's 1 by 1. Oh my god. Isn't that something? Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Alright. So what else could we do here? We could obviously postpone it too. I don't think he's going to scale like more than he already is scaled, you know? Because one thing that happened there during the fights is that basically all of our skills, he resisted all of them. So he must have pretty high resistances too. Not resistances, attributes. Which means that if we level up the skills that we use there, like Smite or Lightning, or even Pommel, you know, maybe if we go back later, some of these will actually affect the Lobster there. And that might be enough to help us. So I mean, we have like a bunch of things that we can do. The problem is there's no guarantees at all. And we were actually able to like make him lose like more than half of his health, which is okay for like a first try. Because of the type of dungeon we were playing in, I thought what was going to happen was we were going to fight whatever it is that we had to fight there, and then we would have the symbol of that environmental effect that gives us the extra status for like every status that we get inflicted with, you know. But yeah, it turns out that was not what happened there. Can also do some hamburgers, but yeah, the pizzas are okay. So yeah, what I was talking about, the potions. We need pollen and we need red dye and blue dye. I think we have some beverages. I'm pretty sure we can buy. So we need beverages that we can buy here. Pollen is not available here. Obviously, we probably should find some bees for that. And then the dyes are also not available here. That said, I do know that I have some here in the stash here, but I need to find them. So let's see if I can find pollen first. Oh, the dyes are here. Yeah, one day I'll find out a way to get all of them out at once here. But today is not this day, as William Wallace would say. Okay. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, here's the pollen. Just found it. Where is it? Here. Okay. So that gives us 8 healing potions and 11 energy potions, right? Wait. We also have some beverages. Yeah, so basically have all the crafting ingredients that we need here. I don't even need to buy the beverages. So I just need to farm the pollens. So how much for each one? Is it like 1 for each? Let's check. Yeah, it's 1 for each. So I have 8 and 11, so I need 19 pollens. I have 4. So let's see if I can actually farm these. So let's go to... where were the bees? I think on the medals, if I'm not mistaken. I can check that. Here. I mean, I guess I can get pollens from the bees. I'm not sure. I mean, it makes sense to be, you know. It doesn't tell where. Honey making insects. Wait, maybe it's not in the meadows, actually. Not in the grinding farm. Yeah, maybe it is. You know what? Let's just go check. Oh, great. Perfect. The only enemies that can give us trouble. Amazing. Damn lobster, man. And yeah, luckily we still have enough money, so if we want to do the +4 or +3 thing, we can too. So we can use a combination of the pizzas, of the new healing potions, and of the new equipment, and maybe that will give us an edge. Alright. But the main problem that we have, as I said, is not related to actually like the equipment or like the healing items and so on. The main problem is the fact that we don't have a specialist, which is something that we have always known, right? So nothing new there. Alright, medals. Thank you. So let's see. Can we farm the bees? Yes, we can. Good. So let me change the table. No, not the table, the gaming thing here. What's the name of this? I always forget. The board games, yeah. So we are using this one. Let's change to this one. This allows us, Jesus, to farm better or faster. Okay, so let's actually. Oh, there's a quest here, but this quest here is pointless. Wait, did we cancel the other one? Oh no, I see. Okay. All right. So let's see how many pollens we can get from these enemies here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this place is giving me no trouble at all. I mean, shouldn't be. I could displace here, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. 2. Oh, actually, that's okay. I mean, could have been better, like 4, for example. But 2 is definitely better than just 1, you know, so I'm going to take it. Alright. And it's also like 100% safe, right? So I don't need to worry about anything. Oh, the problem is, in this game, you only drop something. You drop like only one item, right? So if we get a different item from the one that we want, there's nothing you can do, just keep fighting. Alright, displace. Oh, all of them resisted, my god. They're probably immune to that, right? Yeah, guys, so in the next episode, I think, so as I said, the plan here is we'll get the potions here from with the pollen here, and the beverages and the dyes. So we'll have better health potions, better energy potions, and we'll have the pizza, which is the best healing item that we can craft here, and this crazy one here, just in case. And we'll hope that that is enough. If that is not enough, we will buy new equipment, or we could just straight away buy new equipment like regardless, but I don't know if we have the money for all of that, because we would have to buy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of equipment. That's a lot. So I'm not sure, because we would have to buy 7 scrolls and then we would have to buy back the base equipment for each one of these, right? So I don't know if that's doable, but we'll see. And we can also just straight up cancel the quest and postpone it until we are powerful enough to deal with the damn lobster there. But yeah, we'll try like different variations of that. The only thing that we need to be mindful of here is that we need to always have at least a few $100 here. Not at least 1,000, I think, to be able to rest our characters with no problems, without needing to farm, just to rest characters, you know. So we need to like not spend. So that's another problem. If I buy a bunch of equipment here and I don't have enough money to later during the fights or after the fights, if we fail again, I don't have enough money. I won't have enough money to actually resurrect my characters, you know. So that's one of the problems with buying too much equipment. So we have that problem too. So I might just buy like new armor instead, just to reduce the damage that the attacks that the lobster does, you know. So yeah, so we'll think of like different ways to deal with this. But for now, the main plan here is to farm the pollen here. So we'll start in the next episode farming the pollens here and finishing the crafting of the potions. So we can try again, and we shall see if eventually we can bring the lobster down or not. So we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.